positive thoughts all in this system of things, and namaste. So we're going to go on to part 2 with how to train and manifest what you want into your life by training your brain, your mindset. So I spoke in the last podcast about, poverty consciousness, poverty wealth to wealthy consciousness. Okay. So, as I said in the last podcast, being able to attract and manifest wealth into your life, if you, whether it be next week, next month, next year, you say to yourself, I deserve that. I am manifesting into my life such amount of money, into a wealth mindset. You say words and thoughts are very powerful with what you say. So it's extremely important with what you say. You have to be careful with what you say, okay? To remove that poverty consciousness, that mindset, and say, I don't have enough, or I can't find the finances, or I can't afford, or how am I going to get it, or it's that simple. You need to remove those words, and trust the divine, the universe, and say, I am provided for. I am coming into money. I am manifesting money into my life. Your words shape your reality. So it's extremely important. Be careful what you say, basically. So if you don't like the reality you're living in, it's important that you change your words. Firstly, these are the steps that you basically need to take to attract money and wealth into your life, to maintain that wealth, and finances that everyone deserves. Everybody deserves. Everybody's abundant and entitled to it. Okay? So you say to yourself, I am abundant in my life. I am wealthy. I am rich. Because I know I am loved. I have so much love in my life. And when I was a child growing up, because of my experiences of being homeless and abuse and the family situation and neglect and abandonment, I never felt, basically, that I was worthy enough. I struggled to pay my mortgage, basically, that I was not worthy enough to have a house and a mortgage, or deserving enough to have the employment that I should have had or have. I knew that I deserved it, but I struggled for years, basically, with it all. I needed to remove those beliefs. I'm an author of 2 books. I went through gender identity issues for many, many years. And not just growing up as a child with all of that I had to go through, which is in the story. So, my journey is in the books. There was divine intervention. I knew when I graduated from university, basically, that I was worth much more. Came to basically a realisation and an awakening from it all as to who I am, that, basically I am abundant, that I am wealthy, I am deserving, and everybody's abundant, everybody's wealthy, everybody's deserving. That those thoughts we need to change and say that I am rich. I am rich in friends. I have a great support network of people in my life, instead of saying I don't have enough. I am not enough. It is not. It is a choice that we make. We have free will in the universe. We have a choice. Okay, so you say I am abundant and wealthy to go and travel around the world. And I felt gratitude that I got somewhere to go. I'm going to continue with this in part 3 of this podcast. So namaste all, love and light, and see you in part 3.